A hot market for export-or recyclables has cooled. Yeah, I'm thinking that I want to buy all the recyclables and I'm going to look at exactly what can be manufactured from all those plastic bottles. Now, I know a lot of individuals are saying, well, we have to only manufacture certain goods out of them. You know, at 2,500 degrees, yes, I can make all kinds. I can make a light switch. Ooh, because it's made from plastic. Ooh. Then I can manufacture all of that actual right electricity. Now, there's a product I never heard about before. It's called thorium. Yeah, could you get me that? I'd like to know these thorium-based reactors. Because when I look at exactly what they're doing with them, yeah, they're doing steam generating. See, converts water to steam to generate electricity. Pooh. Let's say we didn't have to use any radioactive materials to generate water. Yeah, no steam. From water. Now, as much as you're absolutely sure that we have to use that plutonium, uranium, or thorium, I think since my steam generators, yes, use HHO gas to heat, water, oops, that slurs with plastic. Oh, that water has to cool back down, and it seems like a much more efficient way of using steam generation. Now, these thorium, yeah, global thorium reserves. Yes, uh, I did not know about thorium, but thorium power based in Virginia. Working with some Russian researchers since the 1990s. What if everything we did didn't involve radioactivity? Oh, I mean, what's a steam generator? You would say we have to use plutonium, uranium, or thorium. Yeah, I would say no, we don't. We could use magnifying glasses and point it toward the ocean, or we could incinerate all those recyclable goods using a different kind of technology that no one's thought of before. It's still a steam generator, but it's all about how hot you get the water. I know I'm not well liked among those that think we have to use some sort of atomic energy. And Australia, look at this. They're big. They got like the biggest amount, considering how small they are as an actual island versus how big India is. It's magnified. It makes them look like they're as big as India. Yeah, but they're not. You know, I made a deal with the former Prime Minister of Australia to flood that island because that's how I think of Australia. It's just a big island out there in the Pacific. Yeah. They say it's a continent or a nation. I can't remember which one, but to me, it's just a little island out there. I know that upsets the queen because she seems to think that it's very important to her kingdom. But my thought was I would go through each and every nation that she colonized. Yes, I'd remove them from her kingdom, and then I'd set them up as their own individual nations so they no longer had to pledge allegiance to the Queen of England. Now, as much as I dislike the Queen, yes, he does. I'm thinking Australia should not include an oath to the monarchy of England. Now, let's say you're Australian. You're sitting there, there's been a drought for approximately the last 15 years. I put desalinators around the whole island, yes, and I flood this desert part of it right here, yeah, and you no longer export any thorium, but you have a lot of desert seeds that would bloom, and it would be beautiful. Think of all the wild animals that every 3 to 4 months we flood Australia and then we let the the hotness of the see, I see Australia as an island. Might be big, but it's just an island. Could you get me every place where they swear on oath they will support the monarchy of the United Kingdom? Because the Queen right now, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to remove your colonization of the world and give them all their independence. I know how they're going to do it by this summer.